Good day. My name is Steve Dineski. I am a partner in Feeley Driscoll's Healthcare and Human Service practice. Today I plan to spend a few minutes covering best practices for nonprofit organization board governance. Should you have any questions regarding the information discussed, please feel free to call me at 888-875-9770. When you think of the role of board governance for a nonprofit organization, a few basic elements come to mind. Accountability and guidance for board members, board member responsibilities, the organization's operating environment, board member interaction with management, financial management responsibilities, and enterprise risk management responsibilities. A board member's accountability is founded in his or her responsibility to the organization as a whole and to its governance, operation, and strategic direction. Ultimately, the board member is accountable to the organization's stakeholders. Stakeholders for a nonprofit organization typically include employees, clients, patients, creditors, supporters, volunteers, governmental agencies, fellow board members, and the public. Given the tax-exempt status of nonprofit organizations and their general standing as public charities, the primary regulatory oversight for nonprofit organizations comes from the Internal Revenue Service and the Attorney General's Office of the state where the organization conducts its operations. Attorneys General hold dear the ideal that nonprofit organizations collect, hold, and expend funds solely for the benefit of the public. In considering the formation of board membership, organizations and nominating committees should consider candidates' background and expertise. Organizations should also consider the process for committee assignments, term limits, measures to ensure board member independence and freedom from conflicts of interest. The key to ensuring an absence of private benefits for board members is transparency in all endeavors of the organization. This includes the public availability of filings and organizational documents, the contemporaneous documentation of meetings and actions taken by the board, and the maintenance of clear policies and procedures for the delegation of control and management responsibilities. A board member's primary responsibility is a duty of care for the organization. In plain terms, acting in complete good faith in a manner in which an ordinary, prudent person would act in conducting the affairs of the organization. A board member also has a duty of loyalty to the organization, not acting for his or her own self-interest or that of another organization. A duty of obedience to applicable bylaws and regulations also comes with the responsibilities of a board member. A board member's duties can best be stated as maintaining a fiduciary responsibility to the organization. A board member's effectiveness can be greatly enhanced through his or her understanding of the organization, its programs, services, its history, and its vision for the future. Equally important is the organization's position in the marketplace. Board members should maintain an awareness of the organization's key competitors, its relationship with the community, economic indicators affecting the organization and its industry, legislative trends, political and social concerns, and the organization's strategic vision over the short and long term. An organization's operation and strategic direction may be charted by its board of directors, but it is management's responsibility to execute the strategy developed by the board. A successful relationship between the board and management can contribute to the organization's overall success. Board members should maintain a mechanism to provide feedback and counsel to management. This can take several forms, including periodic executive committee meetings, formal review and evaluation procedures for senior management, and a critical element for all organizations, succession planning for senior management positions. The effective financial management of an organization goes well beyond monthly and yearly financial reporting. The role of board members in the financial management process encompasses a high level of oversight necessary to ensure the proper management of organization resources. Boards should recruit members with experience and knowledge of internal controls, financial risk management, budgeting processes, financial reporting, and key financial indicators impacting the organization and its industry. This will allow the organization to not only understand its financial position, but to also use its financial information to effectively chart the organization's future. Oftentimes, organizations can become myopic in their evaluation of operational and financial elements impacting the organization. However, as history has proven, the risks to an organization's overall well-being are diverse and unpredictable. To manage an organization's exposure, boards should consider the implementation of an enterprise risk management system. An enterprise risk management system considers the financial, regulatory, reputational, legal, and compliance aspects of an organization's operation that could have an impact on its short and long-term success and viability. The process should consider the impact and likelihood of various events and how the organization should focus resources to address them. It requires an analysis of the organization's entire operation and the establishment of a measurement and tracking process for the identified risk elements within the organization. More importantly, it requires a periodic reevaluation to ensure that the process effectively keeps pace with changes in the organization's operational and regulatory environments. I hope that the information I have discussed provides a good foundation for effective board governance. It is certainly not all-inclusive nor universally applicable. So if you have any questions or additional governance considerations you would like to discuss, please feel free to call me at 888-875-9770 or visit us on the web at www.fdcpa.com. Thanks for joining me and have a good day.